How do you continue to practice teamwork and continuous improvement, even with employees working from home or remotely? I'll explain how to do that in this video. Teamwork is facilitated with technology today when people can come into the office. And so here's an exercise that you can do. The first thing you want to do is, I suggest, putting together a task team to come up with a list of problems, and preferably that are cross-functional, so it affects a lot of departments in the organization, maybe everybody, and it could be a human resource type problem like simply how to generate more teamwork in the company, or how to improve happiness of employees, or whatever it is that you come up with as a list. And so you have a task team just to come up with the list, and it could be a management team, it could be a combination of a few managers and employees, and you want to have at least 3 people and not more than 7. And of course you want to have also a champion for the team who's responsible for the team getting together, scheduling the meetings, naming a facilitator, a note taker if you want, if required, and that will then carry it forward to the next step. And once you have a list of items and you prioritize that, now I do have videos that explain how to do problem solving, another technique called nominal group technique to combine items, narrow them down. Then you report those to your management team or the president, whoever it is, and they can say, yeah, let's work on those, or let's pick this one. If you want to just start with one team. And from there you form another task team made up of employees, cross-functional. And so this team's role now is to find solutions to the problem. So again, they should use problem-solving techniques like brainstorming, a nominal group technique to combine the items and come up with solutions to the problem to recommend to management. Now, I always say that when a team comes up with solutions, they should also include a short plan of action as part of the recommendations to management. Now, of course, you could do this without any training on problem solving, but it would help to do that, because part of training for problem solving in teams means training for the facilitator as well, and how to run these sessions using the proper brainstorming techniques and so on. And again, you want to identify roles for each person. You want to have a champion for each problem-solving initiative or team. You want to probably have a note taker, maybe a gatekeeper too, because when you do these types of activities, you want to have certain rules or guidelines like respect, participation, different things like that, and the gatekeeper could help the facilitator enforce those rules if things are getting out of hand and taking too long, for instance. And so once the team comes up with their recommendations to management, you want to make sure that you take those recommendations into consideration and that you decide on the actions that you want to take and let the team know what those actions are going to be. And you also want to communicate these initiatives to everybody in the organization so they're aware of how you're generating some teamwork and continuous improvement, and also be ready to support those changes when they're put into action throughout the organization or in their department. So check out some of the articles and videos on problem solving. I'm putting links to those in the description of this video. Subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications to get news of new videos. I'm also offering free consultation sessions. If you have issues that you want to discuss with me, I could take the time and meet with you online to do that. Thank you for listening, and we'll talk again soon.